I'm outside with this Charlie horse I made. I said this Charlie horse I made. With this fire I made, and I caught a Charlie horse. Anyways, while going, y'all, welcome to Black Talks, man. I just want to talk about how, like, the shit I've been through, you feel me? Like, and why nowadays I don't really explain to people what the fuck I feel too much because nobody really be understanding that shit. You feel me? And it's like, that ain't even the message I want to send for real. The message I want to send today, I'm about to have 2 Charlie horses. Son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. When people say things about me, bro, I try not to take it to heart. And a lot of times I don't explain how I feel to you if I don't feel like you can hold space for me for real. Or sometimes I don't explain how I feel because I just know it wouldn't be understood because everybody already got their own way of feeling and thinking, you feel me? Like, everybody got their own way of feeling and thinking. So if I express to you how I feel, it might not resonate only because you already solidified in what you feel and what you think. So it's like me trying to convince you that what I'm talking about is valid. It just don't matter, bro. Because at the end of the day, if you don't feel me already, it's just like shit. Like if I explain it to you one time, you don't get it. Or if I explain it to you multiple times, you don't get it. I'm not about to keep doing that shit. Because at the end of the day, it's just like, why? Why waste your time trying to explain something to somebody over and over again if they don't get it? Especially if they're not open to like hear you out. You feel me? Like, there's no point in trying to explain that shit and stressing yourself out over the situation. Fuck. I'm over here in this campfire. Many times I done stress myself out over trying to get people to see what I feel. But at the end of the day, it's just all your own lesson anyways, bro. Like, most of the times you might as well keep your mouth closed because everything is a lesson for you. It's not necessarily a lesson for everybody else. It's just a lesson for you. And that's what you gotta realize sometimes. Like, you can't involve everybody in what you think is the problem or what you think is righteous. Because everybody don't live life the way you do. Everybody don't see things the way you do. Niggas ain't gonna fuck with what you talking about unless they already on that frequency. So it's like, why waste my time talking to somebody that's not on my frequency about some shit that's on my frequency? You feel me? Like, if it's not on your frequency, it just ain't. And I ain't gonna waste your time, gang. Like, I'm gonna just talk to myself. You know what I mean? Like, shit. But, yeah, when it come to me dealing with problems and shit, and like, once somebody show you they don't understand, it's just like you gotta just take that game. Or if they open enough to help to understand you, you could probably tell them if they open and shit. But it's only if they're open. If they not open, you might as well keep that shit to yourself, cause you're not gonna get nothing but some shit you ain't wanted. You feel me? You're not never gonna get what you want out of somebody. You only get what they're capable of. You're only gonna get what they can give. So Sometimes explaining yourself about certain shit or trying to help or trying to make people see your way or trying to make people see your perspective with things kind of don't work because it's all about what people already want in their minds. You feel me? It's what they want to do. And sometimes that's a good thing. You feel me? Well, it's a good thing. I'm not gonna say it's good or bad. You just say that's just how shit be, and you just gotta take it for what it is. Everything ain't meant to be said. Everything ain't meant to be dwelled on. Everything ain't meant to have a conversation about. For me, some shit you just gotta like keep it to yourself, bro, and just like learn your lessons on your own. Cause nobody gonna get it. They might look at you like you want some other shit. Just because that's not what they on right now, or that's not the way they handling their energy right now. So it's like they gonna look at you like you crazy because you ain't on the same shit they on. And that's why it's so important to be around people that's on your frequency. You feel me? Because we can put ourselves around people that make us feel like bad people, but you only bad to that person. You feel me? Like it's not like if you get around the right crowd, you will find people that fuck with you. And at the end of the day, you have to know what your crowd is, though. If you don't, you will get fucked up within that too. Because you could be attracting yourself around motherfuckers that really don't fuck with you. And they really don't give you the energy that you need. But you kind of tolerating it because that's all you got. You know? And that's cool or whatever, but it ain't cool or whatever. Because you always got to be yourself, man. At the end of the day. And you got to get next to the people that's for you, not that's like you. Got to get people next to people that's for you. You know? And people that's for you can be like you too. They can be, you know, they could be just like you. As if you a good person though. Or at the same time too, it's people out here that's better than us and they show us a new way to interact and feel about the world and shit. You feel me? You just gotta know what side of the game you on at the end of the day. Cause yeah. Anyways, man, I just wanted to get this message, man. Just be mindful who you telling your information to, you feel me? Because sometimes it might get taken the wrong way if that person's in a different energy than you, or you know, just gotta be mindful of certain things. Because at the end of the day, sometimes we don't mean to cause confusion and a disturbance in other people's lives, but sometimes we do. If we don't know ourselves, you feel me? We might have the best intentions and still cause chaos just because, you know, you wanted to speak how you feel that day. And you didn't remember that, you know, everybody going through their own journey. And whoever you're talking to may not be on that same shit. So they're going to respond. They're going to respond a little differently to what you're saying. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you just got to be mindful of where you are and where other people are at all times. You got to be mindful of who you talking to. Because that makes a difference. Because some people can be in a certain place and still be able to hold that space for you. You know what I mean? Sometimes them same people that can hold space for you can't hold space for you because they might be triggered at the time. You feel me? Like, so you just gotta spiritual intelligence, bro. It's intelligence, bro. You just gotta be knowing what the fuck going on a lot of different levels. But yeah, I'm out here with this fire, man. Lit. Um, yeah, man, that's just the message for today, man. Just be mindful. Be mindful, G. Appreciate y'all tapping in today. Much peace, love, and wholeness to y'all. I'll be back with another one soon.